Okay, so we need to remember cellular respiration. The points that you need to understand are that cellular respiration is carried out for the purpose of breaking food down into usable energy. Okay, so plants and animals both have food. Animals usually consume their food, and plants produce their food. So we take that food and we bring it into a usable form into the cell. And the first step of respiration, and we're going to call it cellular respiration, I'm just going to put cellular R, is respiration, not like your breathing respiration. This is the breaking down of food into usable energy. So what you need to understand is within the cell there are different organelles, and I'm just going to draw a square cell. It could be oval or round. What you need to understand is that within the cell there is an organelle called mitochondria, and the cytoplasm in the cell contains the organelles. And what you need to understand is in the cytoplasm, one part of cellular respiration occurs, and that's the first part, which is anaerobic respiration, and that is without oxygen. I'm just going to put anaerobic R. And anaerobic respiration is no oxygen. And so it doesn't use oxygen in breaking down the food. So the food comes in to the cytoplasm, it's broken down into smaller parts. So for example, glucose that the plant produces for itself for food is broken down into smaller molecules. It starts as a 6-carbon compound, and it's broken down into 2 3-carbon compounds. You won't need to understand that, but what you need to understand is that the bonds between the molecules in the food are broken in this first part of respiration. The second part of respiration takes place in the mitochondria, and in the mitochondria, this is where aerobic respiration takes place, and that is in the presence of O2. So there is O2 present. What you need to understand is that in the mitochondria, what it does is it breaks down those molecules even further into usable energy, okay? And the energy is in the form of ATP. So that's pretty much what you need to understand for respiration.